Buenas y bienvenidos a la continuación de este playthrough de Zestiria. Soy Adoxay y... bueno, voy a continuar. Aunque no tengo ni idea de hacia dónde ir ya. A ver, en el último capítulo hubo al final una especie de... o un intento de darle emoción a la historia. Puede darle bastante juego a lo que es la trama. Aunque se nos estarían juntando dos enemigos en un mismo sitio. O sea, los políticos y la maestra de Alicia. Y bueno, la pueden liar bastante. Oye, parece que hay mucho lío por aquí.
A ghost. Could it be a seraph? It does make you wonder. Perhaps the one who witnessed it had high resonance.
Me pregunto qué pasará si intentamos volver a los sitios donde la liamos las otras veces que estuvimos aquí. O sea, he venido para que me la lían, básicamente. O sea, yo la idea de que no le tenemos que decir nada a Alicia no la comparto, así que por eso estoy aquí. No hay plantica, voy a seguir. Y creo que por aquí había cofres que antes no podíamos abrir. Quizá ahora sí. Oh, no tenemos todavía la llave para este. A ver, por aquí no hay ninguno que parezca interesante. Botella arcana. 2 VG. De un aliado en combate. Puede ser curioso. PG era la barra de estallido. Sí, es lo único que se debe poder recuperar dos de algo. ¿Y esto?
You! Give up! We caught you red-handed!
Darn!
That voice.
It's a hellion!
Purify him.
Yeah.
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Is it alright if I deal with this boy?
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just
Tienes
wasn't
razón.
ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away? Just a word from the shepherd might steer the kid toward the right path in life, better than any time in detention.
That would be pointless.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some
No estoy de
problem with
acuerdo.
Saray talking to this boy?
I never said that. It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes. Are you prepared, mister?
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust.
Tasca.
Ray, we're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepherd!
Oh, hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay.
If it ain't one thing.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Please purify that boy.
Nos
Shepherd
quedamos
or
aquí.
not, I won't let you obstruct my duties. Guard, leave him alone. Even we can tell something about you stinks.
¿Pero son tontos todos o algo?
What kind of guard are you?
You think we don't know what you're up to when our backs are turned? You dirty crook!
I think we're good here. Let's go after Rose. Yeah, you're right.
Realmente Sorry no ha tenido que hacer nada, salvo ser el pastor y estar aquí.
We're heading after Rose, right?
A ver, vale. No ha sido tan complicado seguirlos. A ver qué pasará con esta escena. Por cierto, para los que no lo recuerden,
You made
este
it.
chico apareció la primera vez que llegamos a la
over?
ciudad y lo vimos ya convertido.
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on it?
Well, how would we do that?
Let him lead us home.
Oh, so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work. All right then. Saray, Rose, you guys hide. I'll go wake him up.
A ver.
Looks like they've made their decision. Are you okay with this, Lila?
Well, as long as we only follow him.
En realidad son fáciles de ver, pero bueno.
Yeah.
Supondremos que no.
Don't you think he'll stop pickpocketing now? We purified him after all.
Not so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
Oh, really?
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Pero tenemos que seguir de cerca o algo. O realmente ya me puedo acercar más. ¿Y de dónde he recibido yo las gafas esas?
What did you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings. Then, when the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
No jodas.
No way.
Es una mierda lo de las cuotas, ¿vale? No tengo por qué explicar aquí los motivos. ¿Y hacia dónde va ahora?
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor. It's clearly not his house.
I'm guessing a pickpocket gang then.
And so this must be their base.
Something tells me he's not gonna quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should...
Lila means that this is just a problem of human society. Right. It might not be something a shepherd should get involved in.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
Yeah, I thought so. I understand. Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
¿No había quedado
But
clara ya
no
esa
more
parte?
than that. Understood? Saray, Rose, even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men. Please don't forget that.
All right.
We'll just watch and see who goes in and out.
Bored.
Who knew that we wouldn't see anything for days on end?
You all can go back to the inn. I'm staying here.
¿Han pasado aquí días?
It's okay. Shh. Someone's coming out.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
We've come this far. Let's see this thing through.
Dezel?
You go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Are they gonna have anything like that?
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh cool, that sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying.
No jodas.
I'm good at that.
Hey, is this really okay?
It's okay if you're us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
Dangerous times.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children in their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
¿Y tú lo dices, Edna? Otra vez gafas ridículas. Una y otra vez. Vale, ¿ahora dónde están los niños? ¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Es pasear del sitio al, del sitio 1 al 2 y del 2 al 1? ¿O qué?
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
So then, those kids are acting on their own.
Era por aquí, no sé. Ay, lo de ver a niños robando. Ay.
All right, it's snatching time.
Now that we know the score, do we want to report them to the guards and end this whole thing? After all, they're not Hellions.
Oh, no quiero hacerlo. Después de que nos putearon.
Let's tell the guards about it, and then put it all behind us.
Pero tenemos que
Ok.
dejarlo atrás.
I can't do that.
Hey, Rose!
Darn it, what do you want? Look, I never did nothing.
We know all about what you're up to. Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here is the shepherd. His word is good enough.
That's perjury! False witness!
Hola.
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray. Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word?
Well,
Give it up, kid.
what else can we do? The adults all abandoned us. If we want to survive, stealing's our only choice.
Rose, maybe we ought to...
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
Al final ha acabado diciendo lo que...
But to think
Yo iba
children
a hacer.
their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
And the other children?
They were all caught by the guards and hauled away.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works. But it still pains the heart.
Yeah.
Así es la vida en la ciudad, parece.
Hey, isn't this an Earth in Historia?
Oh, that. That was a donation from someone in the city. It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell it.
Nice. Good call, Mr. Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We pay for it, of course.
No, please, that's not necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, By all means, please take it. I'm sure the donor would be overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
Thank you, Father Brunor.
Y ahí detrás está el serafín, sin decir ni media. Bueno, a ver qué más nos revela este... esta gema. Las anteriores la verdad es que parecían interesantes. Anda, el que tiene pinta de león se enfrenta a un dragón. ¿Y lo vence? Wow. No solo lo vence, lo somete.
He beat the dragon in one hit.
And a fully materialized one at that.
What tremendous power.
You saw that massive malevolence at his back. The Hellion possessing him is far beyond anything we've ever fought.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to get stronger.
That's your reaction? I don't know whether to be worried or relieved.
Supongo que aliviada sería lo mejor. Bueno. ¿Cuántas subhistorias? A ver esto. En Pendrago.
Thanks, everyone. I needed that.
You're okay with how it worked out?
Me parece una
It's
misión
better than
secundaria.
ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering. Yeah.
Por aquí no hay nada más, entonces no, no. Pues voy a ver hasta dónde puedo llegar con el teletransporte.
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
It is a sad era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on. Those kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Ugh, let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life and for what she must be held accountable. But Rose understands that instinctively, without thinking. Very impressive.
Seriously, can we change the subject?
Maybe the experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction. I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
Tienes razón.
Iris gems really are beautiful. Too beautiful, more like it. That's why most people think they're just glass, or some other kind of decoration. I see. What are they actually made of?
It's not a natural mineral.
They were most likely crafted through the use of multiple seraphic arts. Even so, it's practically unbelievable that there's something inside that lets you see the past. I wish you could watch anything from the past that you wanted. I'd watch 1,000 years of history. Better hope you'd live 1,000 years then, because that's how long it'd take. Oh, right.
That would be hard even for a seraph.
Both iris gems and ruins are just fragments of the past. What's important is what you get out of them. Because history is the architect of our hearts. Whoa, Miclio! That was a sweet quote. You think so? I'm planning to put it in the book I write one day.
Well, aren't you full of surprises?
I mean, don't you think it'd be a waste not to pass on our tale to future generations?
I would love to read your book, Mickleo.
I'll give you a copy. Signed even.
Darn. I gotta come up with my own quote and signature.
No te esfuerces. Bueno, la verdad es que me ha decepcionado la visita a Lady Lake. Esperaba hostias con los soldados. Pero ¿qué se le va a hacer? La única pista que tengo es lo de seguir las gemas iris. Así que... una visita a Pendrago. Quizá no venga mal. Que no tengo ni idea de hacia dónde ir. Aquí parece que no hay nada. Gracias por el paso del viento. Y ahí sí que parece que hay algo. Parece que será un capítulo lleno de misiones secundarias, o mini misiones o algo así. Bueno, ya tocaba. El falso pastor.
Thank you for taking the time to come today. Lo, I am the shepherd, Malfour. Hey, tell me, shepherd, is it really true that you
¿No
saved
habíamos
the
visto
plague
ya esto?
city? Oh, it was nothing. I just helped the Princess of Highland a little by building a bridge in a single day.
Creo que sí, que ya lo habíamos visto. Ya lo habíamos
What
visto.
about the Battle of Glavend? Did you really stop the war?
Why, it was easy.
Me jodas.
All I did was tell them that this isn't the time to be quarreling with one another. It was a hard battle, but I was able to gain support from the Roland's Knight Squad.
Isn't that Captain Sergei from the Platinum Knights?
Then it might not completely be a
O sea,
lie.
tendría que haber continuado con la misión esta, o misión secundaria,
Luckily, I managed to do
porque
it without getting
la dejé a
caught.
medias.
I suppose the Knights wouldn't just let some...
So you meet
Venga,
It
pasa.
matters not what I am, but please, that is the only... If the people...
Shepherd Malfoy!
Shepherd,
May the
This is
Que
ridiculous.
sí, que los
Sure, Sergei.
sandeces se contagian, venga.
Please wait, Shepherd Soray. There's a reason behind Malfour's actions.
I'm sure. I trust Sergei.
We're quite unsure how he worked his way in, but Malfour has been a favorite of General Tuller.
And so, the General has ordered the Knight Squad to protect the Shepherd, Malfour.
That's the reason?
They are just pawns of the Empire, after all.
O sea, quieren tener al suyo propio
General
controlado.
Tuller also has a close relationship with the Imperial Majesty, and...
No more excuses! Whatever the reason is, it is clear I have sullied your honor. I can only apologize.
Not sure I had honor to start with. Anyway, it was nice to see that people expect so much from the Shepherd. It's a good sign.
Aunque cuando se enteren de que es un mentiroso.
Gentlemen schmenelmen, what were you doing just standing around?
I'm afraid I could do naught. Knowing all the while who the true shepherd was.
Looks like they took advantage of just how earnest you are.
It's pretty ironic. The less affected by malevolence you are, the harder it is to live an honest life.
Such is the human condition, I suppose.
Even so, that is
Qué
how
gran verdad.
humans live.
Bueno,
It's tough.
vale, y para que no se repita la escena, ¿qué tengo que hacer ahora? Vale, no lo vi antes. ¿Qué digo? Estoy... A ver... Algún mercader que sepa de gemas. momento no había ninguno con ninguna señal especial, así que supongo que o tengo que ir uno por uno o probar en la otra calle. Vale, ahí hay una estrella, perfecto. ¡Oh, qué gustico llevar el paso del viento! Vale. Espera, ¿estás en otra vez?
Hey,
Alrighty,
Will you be all...
leave it to me.
Are you sure about...
Let's just...
you're not
Mirad
savvy
capítulos
yet.
anteriores si queréis verla.
They,
A ruin in the...
Weird. Why
Are they laughing?
they think
They've got it.
It can't be...
It's...
nope.
Yeah.
Oh, o sea, es para ver otra vez lo mismo. No me jodas. ¿Sabes qué? Que de estas misiones secundarias...
I just noticed whenever Mikleo gets angry, it always has something to do with Saray.
What? That's not true.
Then what's with that response? Come on, you guys are family.
Como si no fuera sospechoso desde el principio. Ya desde él se dio cuenta cuando le hizo notar que llevaba bastón. Estoy gastando mucha pasta, pero... Bueno, de vuelta aquí. Voy a ir a visitar a Alicia a su casa. Por aquí. Aunque no creo que le cuenten lo de la maestra aún. Pero lo intento, lo hago. O sea... ¿Y eso? Eso no estaba antes. O sea, he estado aquí antes y no estaba, ¿eh? A ver.
Highland is moving closer to war day by day. No one will listen to me, no matter what I do.
Because you've been digging a hole, girl. You're stubborn as a mule, but even so...
I won't give up. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people.
You never change.
Rajadle el cuello ahora. Como le dejéis pasar, es para daros una paliza. No.
Saray, how are the ruins in Lake Haven Heights?
Well, you know, I did obtain the spiritual powers.
Wonderful. Though it's a shame. You just missed meeting my master.
Alicia, I needed to tell you about...
Maltran taught me the way of the spear at a young age. When I train with my master, I feel so invigorated. I don't enjoy all the scratches I get, but it's only because I lack experience.
What kind of person is she?
Well, she's kind of like a mother to me, but she doesn't like me saying that, says she's too young. But she taught me martial arts and the way of the knighthood when my mother died. I was only 7. I owe her much.
Alicia...
Though I fear I rely on her a bit too much.
That's not true.
I'll try to convince the chancellors. I do everything I can.
Pobrecita. Fracasará porque tiene un enemigo en casa. Otra conversación ahí. A ver. ¿Le podemos rajar ya el cuello?
Are you sure you don't want to tell Alicia the truth about me?
Well, at least you have a sparkling personality.
You really are a pillar of support for her, you know?
That's it? You decided not to tell her just because of that? You're
¿Qué fallos
weak,
gráficos hay aquí?
as both a knight and a shepherd.
She's of no use to you now, right? Why don't you just leave her alone?
I'm interested, that's all. Of what will become of the foolish princess, who would needlessly turn herself into a martyr for her country.
I know Alicia will see it through.
Do you really think so?
Tiene la lanza que atravesará los cielos. O algo
You really
así.
don't, do you? After all, you don't even think she has the strength to withstand the truth about me.
Shut up.
Tasca.
As long as we take care of it before she knows, everything will be just fine.
No need to rush. The tables will turn soon enough. All is according to his plan.
Rajadla ya. Purificarla ya. ¿Qué estáis haciendo? A perseguirla. ¿Qué haces?
Are we not able to tell Alicia the truth about Maltron?
Oh.
Because we can't actually believe in Alicia, even when we really want to?
She's just trying to provoke you.
Let's keep it a secret.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I agree.
No.
It appears harming Alicia is not part of her grand plan anyways.
Then I have no objections.
Rose, you agree too, right?
You sure told her off.
Saray looked like he was done with her, so I just took it from there after she started talking smack.
To be honest, I'm scared to tell Alicia the truth about her master.
Alicia really trusts Maltran, more than any one of us can imagine.
Do whatever you want. But if you do face off with her, don't hold back. Otherwise, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get so serious. It'll be fine. Come on, stay psyched up.
Right.
Qué positiva eres, Rose. ¿O se le llamaría optimista? Sí, creo que optimista sería... Creo que todavía no tengo la llave para estos, ¿no? No. Ah, lástima. Entonces, ¿qué? Ya lo hemos hecho porque está la conversación esa. Bueno. Oh. Pues ¿sabes qué? Podríamos aprovechar este capítulo para revisitar Elysia. No deberíamos tardar en llegar. Y tampoco creo que nos encontremos nada peligroso allí. Y en caso de que lo hubiera, he bajado la dificultad del juego, así que no deberíamos tardar en despacharlo. Por si acaso, guardar puede que no vaya mal. Vale. Hostia. Antes no podíamos hacer teleporte allí. Y ahora sí. Qué cabrones. Perfecto. A ver. No hay nada por aquí. Yo no creo que ninguno de estos tenga una conversación interesante, más que nada porque solo puntos verdes. Pero qué mancos sois cocinando. Vuelven tiempo después y ahora trae otra humana.
How are you?
You stupid brats!
Whoa.
Venga,
what's
va.
this all about?
Don't you have something to say to me first? I don't remember raising a fool.
I'm sorry for leaving without telling you.
It's good to be home.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose.
Well, in any case, I'm glad to see you're safe. The Lady Squire is welcome here as well.
You can tell that I'm a squire?
Of course I can. Saray became the shepherd, and Micleo is now a sublord, correct? Which would mean that the Prime Lord is the Lady of the Lake, then.
It has been a long time, Sir Zenris.
You don't have to say anything. History repeats itself. It makes the world go round.
Aunque esta vez es un chico diferente.
True.
Bueno, como cada vez.
But I still want to believe in them, and believe that they can bring forth a new future.
Well, I'm glad you've all found such a nice Prime Lord.
No sé yo,
by the
en
way,
combate no es
did
para
my
tanto.
pipe come in handy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about the pipe. as long as it was useful.
Creo que lo tenemos todavía.
But I'll give it back. I don't need it anymore.
Keep it for yourself.
Really, I'm okay. You know, I've grown up a lot through this journey.
Bratty as ever, aren't you? Please, take this with you.
Thanks, Gramps.
No, no. I should be the one thanking you.
¿Por qué? ¿Y qué nos ha dado? ¿Recibido el elixir? Wow. Mola.
Saray, why don't we take a little break here?
Pensaba ir a su casa, tranquila.
No, but it's a good idea to take a solid break to rejuvenate the soul.
Totes, let's do it.
Sure, I did want to chat with everyone in Elysia, too.
All right, we'll meet up later.
¿Y esa conversación de allí? Bueno, va. Voy a dar una vueltecita por aquí. Debemos llevar poco más de media hora. Que está bien.
I wonder where Mickleo and Lila went.
Por cierto, parece que ya no tenemos el efecto de la cosa esa. Ya no me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. ¿De la poción sagrada? ¿Mickleo está espiando a Lila? Ah, porque se conoce con el viejo.
Shh.
I see. Just as I thought, they...
Come on. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't aware of it and made the pact.
No, no. It was of their own decision that they made the pact with you. What they make of it will be up to them.
I'll support them with all I have, so that we won't repeat the same mistake.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could do for the previous shepherd.
Perhaps. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. Surely I could have done more than I did back then.
Everything is tied to their fate, and their fates are yet intertwined.
Yes. Thanks to you, Sir Zenris.
No, you and those kids forged that bond. My role in this is done. All I can do now is worry about them.
There are times when things go awry, but their purity and virtue gives me hope. I want to accompany them on their journey. This time, there will be no regrets.
A ver si es verdad.
Perhaps this is also how humans and seraphim should coexist as a whole.
I'm glad I was able to talk to you.
And I with you. Please, take care of them.
Weren't they just talking about us?
Looks like it.
Why don't we ask?
Mickleo,
I guess we shouldn't eavesdrop on their conversation.
if Gramps has something to tell us, he'll tell us straight up.
Yeah, same with Lila.
No sé yo. A ver, ya no hay ningún evento más. Pues quería entrar en la habitación de Sorei. ¿Rose estará relacionándose con ellos? Perdón, es lo que dijo de Cell. Espera. Entonces, ampliando conversaciones con estos, ¿se desbloquean más cosas? Vale, voy a hacer un rodeo rápido, que ninguno me dirá nada interesante de verdad. ¿Nadie más los cazaba? No me digas. Sí, no. Bueno, ya lo estamos viendo. Pelo blanco, figura decente. No. No. Ujú. A ver, por aquí no había nada. Bueno, puede que haya algunas hierbas, ahora no recuerdo los primeros capítulos, pero no son tan necesarias. A ver qué más conversaciones hay. Está chafardeando con las viejas. Oh. Entonces parece que ya he hablado con casi todos. Un paseo rapidito. A ver, conversaciones interesantes sí, pero no dan jugo a la historia. Son extras, detallitos. No son de las jugosas. A ver. ¿No? No. Nope, nope, nope. Primero la habitación de Sarai. Después a la casa del abuelo otra vez, por si está ahí. Y a guardar, antes de partir. No hay conversación si utilizas esta, qué lástima. Parece que solo con posadas. No de las conversaciones esas que aparecen y tal. Lástima. ¿Qué cojones? Pues si estás a nivel 16. Por favor. ¿En serio? A ver, espera, ¿no hay conversaciones aquí tampoco? No. A ver si la abuelita ha vuelto. Parece que no. Y no hay nada. Pues nada. A guardar, se ha dicho. Y a dejar ya aquí el capítulo, que ha sido suficientemente largo. Y de cosillas pequeñas. No sé de historia, pero han sido unas cuantas secundarias. Y hemos visto a Helga, a ese, como se llame GLS, derrotando a un dragón de un solo golpe. O sea, parece que vamos a necesitar los 4 poderes y quizás hasta más cosas. Bueno, me alegra ver que la historia no va a terminar enseguida. Porque había puntos en los que parecía que pudiera terminar en 2 capítulos, la verdad. Bueno, si os ha gustado, dejad un like, suscribíos y compartid, por favor. Bye bye.